Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Colt 45 Show. Welcome to this Thursday. Yes, it is official. Professional football is back in San Diego. You guys say when I did my other videos on Alliance of American Football, you're saying, yeah, we already knew it was coming. We knew who our coach was. You know, I told you guys that yesterday. That's back. But today was the official announcement at the stadium, by the way. This is the first time I think they ever did an actual stadium, big stadium. So now the video boards had the Alliance of American Football little video screen going on. It said San Diego Alliance or Alliance San Diego or something like that. On the video board, they have all our news stations there. Here at the stadium right here. I wish it was open to the public. I would definitely be there, but it's closed. All our news, all our radio people were there. Fox Sports Radio, I think it's 1360. Fox Sports Radio, they probably, you know, they live stream on Twitter, on the Alliance of American Football's Twitter page, and also in Fox Sports Radio, I think it's 1360, also was live on Periscope, basically their Twitter page, Periscope, for the press conference today, so it's official. You guys know it, Mike Martz is his name, San Diego native coach, he coached the greatest show on turf, and won a Super Bowl with the Rams in 2000. He coached a great show on turf. He went to Madison High School in San Diego. I don't know where that is because I'm new to San Diego. I've only been here for like 3 years. So I'm still learning some of the stuff. Madison High School. He went to Mesa College. And then he coached for Mesa College and left after coaching Mesa College to community college here. That's the only football team we got. The only community, like, because we have other community colleges besides Mesa, but the other community colleges here don't have a football team. I think we're the only community college here besides, we all have our universities, but I'm saying as a community college we have one team, and that was Mesa College. So he coached, and then he went and coached on the leagues in the NFL. And now he coached the greatest show on turf, won Super Bowl in 2000. Now he's coaching our new team. They announced to go to the American Alliance Football's Facebook page and Twitter and all that. So follow them on Facebook, follow American Alliance on Instagram, and follow them on Twitter. They don't have a Snapchat. The only thing they have is just type in AAF and it'll come up, still logo. But now, and also go follow Alliance San Diego's official group page. Every team so far has a group page. You can follow, you can post what do you think of what the team name should be, all this, and get your season tickets there now. Putting out disposals so secure them early. And I think this is a really great idea because other season tickets are like maybe 90 to 100. Like I think on lacrosse teams, tickets like 100 or hundreds of bucks. These are only $50. The secure deposit for this league and for your season tickets is $50 because there's only 10 games, right? And 5 home games, so 5. So one game, $10 a game. $50. That's what I think that's what they're doing. Unless they're gonna raise it up just right now and maybe get like an early bird special. I'm assuming. I don't know. And also, when you go onto the AAF website, and you go to their Line San Diego, and you go to their whatever where they said season tickets, you can sign up to get email updates. That's what I did. I don't know if I'll get season tickets. I'm thinking about it, maybe, but at least go to a couple games, maybe like 2 out of the 5 or something. I don't know. Check it out. I've heard nothing about tailgating on that, but it's football. Unless they bring us something like, oh, we can't tailgate for this. I'm pretty sure we can. But if they announce something about that, there's nothing. But we didn't have the mayor there because the mayor was at some other event in Del Mar for like a new park, a new lifeguard little facility there. But he said he did talk to the city mayor, Mayor Faulkner, about this, or he talked to the city. He said the city mayor. So I think that's what he said, right? I talked to the city or the mayor or whatever, Mayor Faulkner and all this, but he wasn't there. I thought he would be there. It was actually the San Diego California Credit Union Advisory Board member was there. Did you tell me? Never mind, my dog. Yeah, so then he said it's gonna bring like $100,000 in revenue for the city, so that's pretty good. You know, and depends on how this turns out. It's only the first year. It's only be the first year, starting next year when we start playing our games. February 9th. First game's on Saturday, the week after Super Bowl on Saturday. I don't know who's going to kick off the season though, but we'll find out if every team's going to kick off the season. But there's two more cities to go to be announced. There's only 6 teams. We're the 6th team, so there's 2 more. And there's rumors that people are saying that's supposed to be St. Louis, because the Rams left, and then San Antonio, because everybody knows. Everybody knows back in the day the big talks were the Oakland Raiders going to go. The Oakland Raiders are going to go to Oklahoma, or Oakland Raiders are going to Vegas. Right now they're going to Vegas now, but are they going to go to Vegas? Or are they going to San Antonio? If they're going to play the game, I think they're going to play them at the Alamo Dome. They're going to play them at UTEP, or Texas El Paso, or San Antonio, whatever you call it. San Antonio. Or maybe at what do you want to call it? At Alamo Dome in San Antonio, I don't know. Maybe in Alamo Dome, maybe at the University or whatever, San Antonio. But yeah, they're not here, and they always wanted it to come here. Like they always wanted this professional. When it started, they always wanted it to come here. They said, I know they mentioned the Chargers, but we already know. For the Chargers, we always want to hear. We always know it's an incredible football town, and that's why they brought it here. Charlie Ebersol always like, this is always a football town. We loved it, Like Mars always says, it's a football town. We're passionate. So this is awesome. I hope it gets out. They said it looks like we're gonna sell. I saw a post, and I posted on all the Single Sports Facebook pages that they're talking about this. I saw put up the advisory board saying 20 to 25,000 seats. That's what they're saying. But if you can get more, if you can upscale more than that, that'd be awesome. Unless they're gonna put up like a bunch of like when you go to San Diego State Aztec football game here, we have little posters on some of the seats that block and that say Aztecs, or you know what I mean. So they're gonna do those to block it off. That's what they're predicting, 20 to 25,000. Because this is like almost 60 or almost 70,000 seat stadium. You can pack this games to see your favorite football stars, or some you don't know, some you do know. Maybe Kaepernick, or a lot of people are saying that Tebow should join, but he's so invested in baseball right now. You can care less about football. Maybe Kaepernick, maybe I don't know if Vernon Adams Jr. is still part of a Canadian Football League team, but maybe we got Vernon Adams Jr. as a quarterback. There's so many ways. I think Vernon Adams Jr. was an undrafted, and he was a freaking phenomenal quarterback for the Oregon Ducks. So I don't know what the whole thing about that was, but he went to Canada. He killed up in Canada for I don't know if he's still part of the league or not, but we'll see. But that is the news around the city here, and they announced it today, and they said stay tuned for tonight, so try to watch. I think 6 or 7. They said stay tuned on NBC San Diego. That's Channel 7 for more news on it. So, because it was only like maybe 12. That wasn't long. Maybe like 12 minutes long, I think. The whole announcement of the team coming here and all that. I think like 12 minutes long. They're like, okay, we'll open up the questions. They might show the questions that were answered, but it's only 12 minutes. So, we'll see more stuff to come, and they know about the names, and we know what the team names are going to be. So that's why if you join the Alliance of San Diego's Facebook group page, you can write all your questions there. He's probably put up a video. Charlie Ebersol is probably going to put up a video saying, what should our team name be, blah, blah, blah. So go do that. Thank you all for watching this video. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. It's now official that professional football is back in San Diego. You guys can say it's semi-pro. A lot of people when I post, oh, it's rec league, it's this league. No, it's actually professional football. Professional players are playing it. Some people that play in the NFL are playing in the league, so don't say it's not professional. Anyways, I'm not trying to compete with the NFL. This is going to be, all the games will be on the app. They're going to post on the app about it. There's an app, the Alliance of American Football app, where you can also do fantasy as well. So you can follow the players on your team or whatever team you like, whatever city you like. You can follow those players and you can do fantasy. Or you can probably pick from all different teams, I'm assuming. I don't know. Fantasy. And you can watch free games on the app. It'll also be on CBS and CBS Sports Network. So that's it. I think they said they're going to kick it off in CBS on Saturday, or CBS Sports Network. I think it's CBS instead. So, more news to come for professional football here in San Diego. I'm excited. I can't wait to check the news. See more news at the offer. But yeah, it is official. Professional football is back here in San Diego. I hope people come, and I hope tailgating is allowed, maybe. So we can tailgate, go watch the game. All that'll be some fun times. I don't know if the games will be shown on Saturdays or Sundays. It'll be like arena football. Usually arena football, they only have games on Sundays, so I don't know if it could be Saturday like arena football. Games are on Saturdays. Or like Canada games usually have Friday night games, Saturday games, and Sunday games. I don't know if it's going to be like that or if it's going to be Sundays or Saturdays. Saturdays and Sundays, I don't know if it's going to be like, is it going to be like college football, like just Saturday games, or it'll be like Saturdays and Sundays? I don't know. We'll find out more. I'll find out the team names are going to be. It's not going to be Alliance. None of these team names are going to be Alliance. They might have the Alliance logos and stuff, but they won't have the Alliance team name. I hope they do merch. If they do merch, I'll probably buy it. I'll see. I was first skeptical about this league. I'm like, I don't know about it. But I think that, honestly, I'll be watching, but I think the XFL is going to be more successful because there's going to be field goals and kickoffs and all that to give kickers a chance. This league is for basically if you're trying to be a kicker and you want to make another chance, another person in the NFL. To make the NFL, this league is not for you because there's no kicking involved at all. Just all defense and offense. Thank you guys for watching. Let's do a link on the screen for more. See you later. Pro Football is back in San Diego. And I can't wait to see more news to come up in the upcoming months. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye, y'all. Let's go. For now, let's call the name. Let's go Alliance of San Diego. Bye, y'all.